Hello everyone and welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Where we had last left off, we had continued to look around the village and look for people to tell us about why they were cast out, and we're still trying to do so. I wasn't even know this was here. Sure.
The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example, woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves. It clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll take that. Is this like a painting room or dyeing room? Who's playing the bongos?
Rimac, I think we have a visitor.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika.
Hey.
That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
I mean, yes, it is.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much.
He talks through the
The
pipes.
cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside.
Everything.
Fear of change.
Then.
But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
Buy? You sell things? You have a gun? Why do you have a gun? Oh wow, you sell the things I need. Okay, I guess I'll take the Ascender then. Modern military rope climbing device used for quickly traversing rope lines and rebel wires and for destruction of heavy barriers. I have to ask, where in the hell did you get this stuff and why are you selling it? This is high-tech stuff. How in the fuck is a, not prehistoric, but a, not even third world, maybe no world country or civilization have access to this? Okay.
Thank you.
Better equipped. Yes, I am. So I need more money now. What can I sell? Sell to merchants. I will sell to merchants. Max.
Good deal.
Is it now? Jador.
Thank you.
Oh, I can buy it now.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. I do want to buy this outfit. Well, outfit worn by the merchant Moreika in her younger years as she ventured far from Paititi. Hunter increases the wearer's experience. Oh. Increasing duration of focus time herb effects. Okay. What can I sell to get that? Endurance plants, they're mushrooms. I don't really use endurance, so I guess... Sure.
Good deal.
I want enough to... some things. I'm gonna sell 15 maybe? Yeah, 15.
Thank you.
Is that enough? No, I need just a bit more.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. Right, now give me this. Crimson Huntress.
Good deal.
Increases zoom, all rifles. I can save that for later. The NEP 14. I'll wait.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Alright, is that everyone I need to speak to? Yes, I need to return to Pisco. If I remember correctly, Pisco is up this way. At least I now know where the cellar is. Thanks, Pisco. There we go. We should be directly across. Hey there.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Patoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
Uh-huh.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
It feels more of an allegory for Lara than it was for other things. Why do they just have dead people next to them? I can open this now. Oops. Oh.
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
Oh. A familiarly shaped object. So you need to give the dice back. The boy is down this way. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since we spoke to him. I literally was not expecting to just buy the lockpicks. I was actually kind of thinking I would have to do wait until I leveled up some more, but apparently not. Is this a market?
Beautiful.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers.
Is that corn black?
All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
Okay. Are you a merchant?
Will you trade? Please. I have barely made enough to offer in tribute.
Tribute to who?
The cult of Kukulkan, of course.
Oh.
They demand half of all profits earned on market day.
Of course they do.
But if they think I tried to short them...
I understand.
Why is
Thank
everyone
you,
in Trinity
Shiki.
evil?
Will you
Even the
trade
ones
then?
that are still stuck in like the 1st century or whatever. Come on. Do new things. Become better over time, not the same. Serpent wood. I nearly read that as serpent widow. Serpent wood bow. Short bow crafted from the hot wood of an ipe tree. Or is that ipe tree? A lattle bow. Or atlatl. The construction is inspired by the name mechanics of the ancient Atlatl. Hunter's quiver, medium-sized quiver. Increases carrying capacity of all arrow types. Damn it! I can't craft this anymore. You know, this kind of sucks. The stuff that you could craft in the first or second game, you could just craft. You get the resources, you craft it. Now, they're making you buy it, so that you can't make it. Which doesn't make sense in a logical sense, because in the previous games, and in this case, in the past, Lara has crafted this crap. Never mind that she doesn't carry her upgrades over, or she doesn't remember this knowledge to just keep them. But she doesn't remember how to make them, forcing her to buy them. How does this make any sense in context of the story or what has happened? Little side tangent thing, but come on.
I'm always ready to trade.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Who wants to bet that this person sells bags that increase my inventory?
I don't recognize you. What are you doing here? Where did you get that tunic?
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Oh, you are the Queen's guest? I meant no offense. Please, you must forgive me.
It's all right. Don't worry.
How may I help you?
You're the only person that has questioned me about these things. I fucking knew it! I knew you were going to sell me inventory increases. This game is a step down. I'm sorry. Now we get to the point where, like, they've literally taken away player agency now. Like, again, previous games, you could craft this shit. You had to go hunting to craft the stuff, but they've now pretty much taken out that part of the game. There's barely anything you can craft, only things to do with wearing armor or upgrading your weapons now. Where before you could actually upgrade your gear and craft new shit, now you have to actually buy it. It's what's the term? It is extending the gameplay artificially by making you try and get money rather than get resources to craft them. I do not like this at all.
Thank you, Ishiki.
I didn't buy anything. God, I'm so disappointed because I like everything else about the game. But there are so many decisions that I just don't agree with and I think are huge steps downs. Here's your damn dice.
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
Wait, you should also know about the life lesson. Oh, fine. Right, let's go read this damn monolith. Oh, I should probably see what these people are doing. Hi there.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh?
Are you trying to get the fish? And you're grabbing at fish that are not there? Okay.
This describes something nearby. The waters below protect me from the waters above.
That makes no sense. Okay. So, it's up north. Is this a monolith that was destroyed? Whee! Okay, so somewhere up front is things we need. So I'm assuming it's probably near the waterfall. Oh, look at that! Should be helpful. How are you saying that underwater? Yay, riches. It's nice back here. Alright, I guess I can go do this monolith now. I know it sounds good to do some story. We will! I just need to get these things out of the way, otherwise I'll forget to do them later. There we go.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Here we go. Go this way. Climb. No, whoa. Okay. A weird way to climb that, but sure. As long as you get up there, I'm fine with that. I can also open up some of these pathways now as well. The guy's reinforced knife. Okay, maybe not that one. Tell me your secrets, Monolith.
This describes something nearby. The youngest of 4 turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth.
Huh. It's this huge area. Mouth. Lie in his mouth. Is that a box I could open? No. Yes, it is! Plastic penguin.
Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material the statue is made from. There isn't any plastic in Paititi. I'd love to talk to whoever did this and learn why, what they think this penguin is.
Oh, it's a giant yet black and white chicken. Alright, mouth. Mouth. The youngest of 4 turns his back on his brothers, unable to speak as I lie in his mouth. So I'm guessing it's this last one, because it's not facing any direction. And it's turned away from the other 4 searches.
This'll be useful.
I was right. That was easy. I don't understand the lying in the mouth though part, because he's literally just facing the wall. Anyway, let's go down to the thing again. Get that survival cache and then we'll go speak to Miss Queenie. Speed time. Whee! Meow. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Meow. I'm nowhere near you. Why are you flinching like that? Okay, maybe I won't get it. Seems to be the issue. Why are you just standing here?
Hakan! What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Huh.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Oh, okay.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
Huh.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Maybe.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Exley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Exley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay.
Okay, I'll find the box.
I got this. I'm Lara. I know what to do. I kick ass and move ass. I don't fucking know.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Well then. A photo of
Jonah,
Dr.
can you
Dominguez.
answer?
Yeah.
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshel home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world. But already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Well, we don't know that. All we've seen is that him was, we're going to make the world, make people not suffer and blah, blah, blah. And now that I hope they don't go back on that and make him just a normal bad guy. He's like, I'm going to make the world in my image and do everything for me. You know, as a normal evil guy. I have a question, though. How did she take this picture? We don't have a camera. And I didn't see her take one out in the cutscene. Now, someone might say, oh, well, they took it out when the camera was facing away. Bullshit! If she brought out a high-tech device in front of these people and made a flash with it, they would be like, cursed magic. But no.
What you set up, Cam. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Oh, interesting revealing there. Let's go to the area with the camp again. We'll probably stop for the day. Excuse me, I'm just going by.
Come see what I have to trade.
No! You see what I have to trade. Why do people not come to me to buy things?
I don't have enough space for that.
The
I don't
words?
think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only
All
wants to
these
keep
names.
Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
Have we? To be honest, the only thing we've seen him do is take the dagger from us. Like him personally. Everything else, we haven't really seen him do anything. Alright, we have 2 points. What to buy? Reduce time between charge shots. Unlocks the next weapon upgrade. Increases chance of finding rare items. Increases chance of recovering arrows. Craft lure arrows. Attract and kill nearby enemies with a poison cloud when triggered. Create lure traps on enemy corpses. Boost the potency of perception. Perception lasts longer. Incapacitate unarmored enemies with a counterattack after dodging. Yeah. Press B, then Y. First thing runs are repel wires. That thing is huge! I didn't think it'd be that big. Jesus! The other things, like in the first and second game, they were like these handheld things that you just put in your hand, you slap it on top of the rope that you're on, and you go, and that was it. That is freaking huge! Alright, but with that, we will stop here. In the next episode, we shall pick up from here, look around the city some more while also doing some more story, and going from there. I really thought there'd be more to the story part than that, but hey, it works still. So until then, this is Majorshepard. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Description, Patreon, donations are in there. And until next time, y'all take care. And until then, bye-bye.